said earliest age for a rhinoplasty. Earliest age for a rhinoplasty. As a general rule, you kind of don't really want to operate on something while it is changing, while it is growing, and your face is growing. And I would say, as a sort of 18 is kind of normal for sort of. One thing is, in terms of having surgery, if you're having surgery less than 18 is quite hard anyway, because there's a lot of sort of red tape and a lot of work the clinics have to go through to operate on children. And I know you might say a 16, 17-year-old is not a child, but medically speaking, they are considered a child. So that is there's a lot of red tape there. But assuming you had a clinic that would operate on children, we probably wouldn't be doing it. And we can't operate on children at our clinic. In fact, we don't do rhinoplasty. So anyway, on 2 counts. But 18, I would say, is kind of that would be the normal age. Having said that, the 2 things I would put, the 2 sort of riders I would put on that are, first of all, be true to yourself. If things are still changing, if your facial structure is changing still, then give it more time, because everyone's different and not everybody has become completely mature physically by the age of 18. So that's the one thing. The 2 thing is, it is a big deal changing your body. It's a big deal changing part of yourself. It's quite psychologically and emotionally charged. So you have to be aware and comfortable from that point of view to change that part of your body. And I would say 18 is very young to do that. So if you ask the question, what's the youngest, that would probably be the youngest, not necessarily the most advisable. If you could, maybe wait till longer, A, if your face is changing, but B, just so you feel that you are emotionally ready for the consequences, then it will probably be advisable to wait for longer. But as I say, I don't do rhinoplasty myself, but that would be my advice to a rhinoplasty patient.